You've got until about 10 a.m. Pacific time to sign up for the grant class. I don't have very many people in the class and I really could use some more. And, well, don't know what to do because people didn't even pay for the class. So I've got another story time I'm going to work on, and I've got, an owl. Looks like a barn owl. Oh, it's landing. You can't always see them. But yeah, I think it's a barn owl. I don't think I've ever seen one in the wild. Just doing the best we can with all the crazy transitions and situations. I'm working to finish my script, rough draft, to start getting it to beta readers so that I can launch the show in October. Really crazy. There's discussions to even turn it into a musical in the future. So I figure get it up off the ground and then turn it into a musical, since the timing's really short. And of course, getting a bunch of fish built. Essentially fish. Lots of fish. Another shark. The orcas aren't fish, they're whales. They're orcas. They're porpoises. But yeah, mostly fish. And jellyfish, which aren't really fish. They're just gelatinous goo that stings you. So yeah, building. Not doing so good in motivation on the building, but as soon as I get this shark off the table, I think I'll go faster and get some supplies in the door. Where am I going to put the supplies? Don't know. And what am I going to do about my voice? Don't know. What am I going to do about this job that I just got? It doesn't even start until September, so I know what I'm going to do about it, but I got to get to where I'm doing it. Right now, not doing it. Just got to pull out the curriculum, figure out what I'm going to do. Pick stories, pick puppets, off I go. It's going to be a very simple job. Its complications are going to be in the driving to it and back, and if my daughter will be my teaching partner or not. I really could use her as my teaching partner because we work so well together. It would make it even easier. But yeah, don't know what I'm going to do about most things. The food budget, the lack of incomes coming in, not enough incomes, people not paying for their class that they signed up for. Yeah. So I'm trying to not be in a funk, but I got to get going again because there's more going on. There's things coming up. It never stops down here. That's a good thing. That's what I need in order to make enough money. And I'll start selling out my audiences, because that's what's going to happen when I have that much fandom words. But I'm just kind of binging AGT right now. Woo! Ow. And keeping my plants watered. And the seeds. Lots of seeds. Ends up something that I was going to order that was seeds is now a plant. I think I'd prefer to pay that same amount for a single plant and later get seeds. Seeds are frustrating because they never get as big as sometimes pre-purchased plants. I don't know why they just suddenly fail. So I got to figure that out. It's low priority. It's just like growing the plants. Sky, knock it off. The car is gone. But yeah, sorry about the funk. So I will do another story. It'll be a longer one to see if you guys like it. And please tell me what you want me to produce content-wise. I just really want to engage with what you want. Do you want more stories? Do you want longer stories? They're actual fairy tales from the books. And they're strange stuff. There's all the ones you know, but then there's a whole bunch you don't know. One I turned into a puppet show once, but never built the show because I was in the middle of little kids and wrote the script but never did the show. I have to find that script sometime. So yeah, anyway, part of me just wants to get moved out of this house to where I want to be, but now with the job I can't move to where I want to be. So next week, after I get back from going to Oregon, I will go and just do some driving to check out other areas and say, maybe this would be a good area to live. And got a lot of onboarding to do for the job. Yeah, I'm teaching puppetry to kindergartners and first graders. TK through first, I guess, but something like that. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to binge watch AGT for a bit and then get to work on the curriculum for a class that someday hopefully takes off, but this time it doesn't seem it's going to. It's probably going to be one person, which is frustrating because I'm not getting paid. That means I'm doing it volunteer and not getting paid for the class. So what classes do you want me to offer? Fundraising, event planning, how to start your small crafting business. Come on, tell me what you would pay me to do. Because grant writing is what people keep asking for, but not showing up for. So, who knows? Quiet, puppy. Quiet. So let me know. Keep creating. Let me know what you want.